you signed with Denver, did you consult with like Caden and PJ Locke, since you guys were teammates in Texas, about Denver's defense and what you can bring to the table here?
Yeah, especially just being a free agent throughout the whole process. Anybody I had connections with any team in the league, I was kind of picking their brains and seeing what kind of scheme they run. And yeah, but for sure with those two guys, I got into it with them. Just try to learn the defense, see what's kind of the similarities and differences, and all that stuff.
Sean in Georgia talks about you as kind of an ascending player. What's the next step for you in your game?
I'm always looking for growth in every aspect of my game. Whether it's blitzing, man coverage, playing high, anything, just trying to prove to everybody, my teammates, that I could do whatever I need to do, and whatever the coaches need me to do.
Brandon, you touched upon. How cool is it having three UT Longhorns all playing safety? Do you guys reminisce about those days, flashing the hook 'em horns all over the locker
Oh
room?
yeah, we had a little ongoing joke today. Every day is just something new. Mostly Malcolm, he's kind of instigates everything, but yeah, it's kind of gives like a college type of vibe with us three. But yeah, it's really cool and super unique.
We've had, obviously PJ and Caden around here, but what should people know about Malcolm and kind of what he brings to a locker room?
Yeah, Malcolm he's honestly been the same since we were freshmen in college. He's definitely has the vocal leadership qualities. He's a guy that keeps everybody and holds everybody accountable. Goes 100 miles an hour every time he's on the field, and just really brings that juice.
Brandon, you were in Miami as they went through, this building to a playoff team, contender type. What can you bring here that you learned there in terms of that experience?
Yeah, I would just say personally, just my overall mentality. I know I'm going on my 5th year now, but I still attack every day like I'm a rookie. I have something to prove to myself, prove to my teammates. Whether it's practice, a game, lifting weights, whatever it is, I'm going full speed, and I'm trying to show guys like this is what you have to do in order to get the success that you want to have.
What do you have to prove?
Me personally, that's a good question. I think just prove kind of that I'm able. I think throughout my career I've been labeled as only been able to do blitzing or only been able to do one thing. So I think this year is going to be a good test for me, and a good opportunity for me to show that I could be versatile. I can come down, I can play high, I could be in man coverage, I can also still blitz. Just being able to show people that I can do a lot of different things.
Was the coming here to Denver, did you think this was a chance to do that, to show people that in this defense?
Yeah, 100%. VJ's defense is amazing. I actually, my rookie year, my position coach compared me to Buda Baker, like play style wise. So that's when VJ was with the Cardinals. So I was watching, every time they played on defense, I was watching all their games. So it's kind of weird how everything worked out. But yeah, I'm super excited.
You're part of a safety room that's replacing Justin Simmons. Do the young guys, Caden, all those guys, tell you about Justin, and what do you think about that?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things. Obviously, just playing in the league too. He's he had 30 interceptions in his career here, which is like incredible. I actually met him a couple weeks ago. Super nice, super chill guy. But yeah, it's going to be some big shoes to fill. But I'm going to do my part and do my best, especially with PJ. We're definitely a young group, so this is going to be my first time to have to actually, be the seasoned vet in the room and hold guys accountable and get everybody to the standard that we need to be.
What are your impressions of the quarterbacks, Bo and Jarrett and Zach, going against them every day so far?
Yeah, it's been awesome. They do a really good job of understanding the defense. That's what right now, with disguise and stuff like that, like they kind of already know. Like I could see when I'm dropping down or something like that, they're looking at me dead in my eyes. So I'm like, okay, I got to figure out where I got to go. But yeah, they have a really nice touch on the ball, super accurate. And yeah, making the throws that need to be made.
What do you remember about you're on the sidelines and you watch the Dolphins score 70 against the Broncos last season? What do you kind of remember what went through your mind, and how can you help a defense then that kind of struggled at the start but then got better
Right.
toward the end of the year?
That was it was definitely crazy. I've never been a part of scoring 70 points in a game. But yeah, it kind of just speaks to a big reason for me coming here is just with that, and then just the way how they responded and started playing super like lights out defense. I know they were leading the league for at least 7 or 8 weeks in turnovers and getting off the field. So just that overall hunger and the juice, being young, all that stuff was super attractive to me during free agency.